Hello and welcome back, my sweet, sweet friends. I've missed you so much. Today I'm going to share with you one of my most favourite stories. Miss Steph let me borrow this book. It's called Owen. He's a little boy. Shall we read it together? Owen had a fuzzy yellow blanket. He had it since he was a baby. He loved it with all his heart. Fuzzy goes where I go, said Owen, and Fuzzy did. Upstairs, downstairs, and in between. Inside, outside, and upside down. Fuzzy likes what I like, said Owen, and Fuzzy did. Orange juice, grape juice, chocolate milk, ice cream, peanut butter, applesauce, cake. Isn't he getting a little old to be carrying that thing around? Asked Mrs. Tweezers. Haven't you heard of the blanket fairy? Owen's parents hadn't. Mrs. Tweezers filled them in. That night, Owen's parents told Owen to put Fuzzy under his pillow. In the morning, Fuzzy would be gone, but the blanket fairy would leave an absolutely wonderful, positively perfect, especially terrific big boy gift in its place. Owen stuffed Fuzzy inside his pajama pants and went to sleep. No blanket fairy, said Owen in the morning. No kidding, said Owen's mother. No wonder, said Owen's father. Fuzzy's dirty, said Owen's mother. Fuzzy's torn and ratty, said Owen's father. No, said Owen. Fuzzy is perfect. And Fuzzy was. Fuzzy played Captain Plunger with Owen. Fuzzy helped Owen to become invisible. Fuzzy was essential when it came to nail clippings and haircuts and trips to the dentist. Can't be a baby forever, said Mrs. Tweezers. Haven't you heard of the vinegar trick? Owen's parents hadn't. Mrs. Tweezers filled them in. When Owen wasn't looking, his father dipped Owen's blanket, his favourite corner, of Fuzzy, into a jar of vinegar. Owen sniffed it and smelled it and sniffed it, and he picked a new favourite corner. And then he rubbed the smelly corner all around in his sandbox and buried it in the garden and then dug it up again. Good as new, said Owen. Fuzzy wasn't very fuzzy anymore, but Owen didn't mind. He carried it and wore it and dragged it. He sucked it and hugged it and twisted it. What are we going to do? Asked Owen's mother. School is starting soon, said Owen's father. Can't bring a blanket to school, said Mrs. Tweezers. Haven't you heard of saying no? Owen's parents hadn't, and Mrs. Tweezers filled them in. I had to bring Fuzzy to school, said Owen. No, said Owen's mother. No, said Owen's father. Owen buried his face in Fuzzy and he started to cry and he would not stop. Don't worry, said Owen's mother. It'll be all right, said Owen's father. And then, suddenly, Owen's mother said, I have an idea. And it was a perfectly, positively perfect, wonderful, especially terrific idea. First she snipped, and then she sewed, and then she snipped again and sewed some more. Snip, 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 sew, 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 dry your eyes, wipe your nose. Hooray, hooray, hooray! Now Owen carries one of his not-so-fuzzy handkerchiefs wherever he goes. And Mrs. Tweezers doesn't say a thing. What does she have to? The end. Do you have a blankie at your house? Do you want to know a secret? Very well. Miss Steph still has a blankie too. Don't tell anyone. You wouldn't want Mrs. Tweezers to come and cut it up. Thank you, boys and girls, for reading with me today. I miss you all so much, and I know your teachers do too. Miss Steph tells me all the time how she misses you. Hugs and kisses from my house to yours.